Did you know this about world's top 20 highest mountains? K2 is the second highest mountain in the world. Its summit lies at 8,611 meters or 28,251 feet above sea level. It lies in the Karakoram range, partially in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan, and partially in the China-administered Trans-Karakoram Tract in the Tashkurgan-Tajik Autonomous County of Xinjiang. K2 is also known as Chogori and occasionally known as Mount Godwin Austen. Some other nicknames for K2 are the King of Mountains and the Mountaineers Mountain, as well as the Mountain of Mountains. K2 became known as the Savage Mountain after George Bell, a climber on the 1953 American expedition, said, "It's a savage mountain that tries to kill you." Of the 5 highest mountains in the world, K2 has long been the deadliest. Prior to 2021, approximately 1 person had died on the mountain for every 4 who reached the summit. After an increase in successful attempts, as of August 2023, an estimated 800 people have summited K2, with 96 deaths during attempted climbs. Although the summit of Everest is at a higher altitude, K2 is a more difficult and dangerous climb, due in part to its more northern location, where inclement weather is more common. The summit of K2 was reached for the first time by the Italian climbers Lino Lacedelli and Achille Compagnoni on the 1954 Italian expedition led by Ardito Desio. In January 2021, K2 became the final 8,000er to be summited in the winter by a team of Nepalese climbers led by Nirmal Purja and Mingma Gyalja Sherpa. K2 has been climbed by almost all of its ridges, apart from its eastern face, which remains unclimbed. K2 is ranked 22nd by topographic prominence, a measure of a mountain's independent stature. K2 is notable for its local relief as well as its total height. It stands over 3,000 meters above, much of the glacial valley bottoms at its base. A 1986 expedition led by George Wallerstein made an inaccurate measurement showing that K2 was taller than Mount Everest and therefore the tallest mountain on Earth. A corrected measurement was made in 1987. This brings us to the end of today's video. For more such informative videos, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Don't forget to like and share.